Ace Pena. Corey, you know a lot about this guy. Tell us about him a little bit. I do like one thing, so I'm a fat guy. I love whenever I ask him what his weakness is, he said pizza. I feel you, bro, same. I definitely feel you on that. So sometimes it actually pays to be the shorter fighter. A lot of people think just because you're tall, you're going to have a good performance. Short guys have a very unfair advantage in the ring. They're good at getting in tight, doing some great power shots. It's really hard to take down short guys, and short guys are incredible wrestlers. So being short can kind of be a cheat code sometimes. Oh, man. He looks ready to go, too. Kind of reminds me of a little shot-off shotgun. I'll turn it over to Chad Finnerty.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He's making his debut tonight. He stands 6 foot tall, weighing at 175 pounds. He's representing Crucible MMA. I give you 6 eyes, J.S. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He has a record of 1 win with 0 losses. He stands 5 foot 4 inches tall, weighing at 171 pounds. He's representing Carolina Prime Performance. I give you Ace Pena.
Both fighters in black trunks. Here we go. Round number 1. Guys, I honestly don't think this was going to last long. Both fighters look like they're about to come out the gate here. Ooh. Ace looking for that takedown. He gets it right off the bat. Ace is looking to try to pop his head up here in a minute. He can't do any ground and pound right now because it's novice amateur. So the best he can do is hit to the body and look for a submission. Normally, a half guard position is great for MMA, but in this novice bracket, it's hard. It looks like he's going for an Ezekiel choke. Yeah, he's trying to get the Ezekiel choke in right now. He might have it. Nope, he lost it there a little bit. If he'll bring and push that arm down, bring his other over and get on the neck, he can get an Ezekiel choke. Yeah, he's looking for the Ezekiel still, it looks like.
Looks like he's trying to smother him.
You better be careful. He might get swept here. He's got to really watch his balance. He can try to switch his leg out and get more of a dominant position. Ace has got overwhelming dominant ground control over Estellas right now. You can knee to the body in advanced amateur, so if he can get in that side mount position, he can start working that. He's got to get that knee free. Looking to isolate that arm. He's in good position for an Ezekiel if he'll go for it. He just got to get the other arm underneath the head. He's pushing the forearm down, but he's got to get the other arm under the head to get the Ezekiel. He might be going for it right here. He got the arm around, but he can't quite get it. He needs to abandon the smothering tactic and go for the neck. Ooh, good body shot by Ace there. Ace is working pretty good here. Some heavy, heavy, heavy body shots. Ace has had overwhelming ground position over Estelis. But will that gas stay? Is Ace tiring himself out here? Will he still be as fresh in the second round if we go to that? I don't know. He looks pretty calm. He's not put too much energy in everything, and we have 10 seconds left. Yeah. If I'm Ace, I'm looking for that last minute or last second sub where I'm just going to keep this dominant position.
You know, I wish they could ground and pound.
Yeah.
The fight might have been a whole lot different than that first round.
I'm not a fan of, so Alabama does the same thing. Not every state does that. I'm not a fan of novice amateur rule sets because it really favors jiu-jitsu and wrestlers. Well, it really favors jiu-jitsu because you could be a great wrestler and just not have that many submissions in your bag, and it turns into that where you just can't really do anything.
Exactly.
So it only favors, like, because you'll have like purple belts or brown belts or sometimes black belts doing their amateur debut. And so the fight just favors them, and that's kind of an unfair thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
I ran into that in my third fight, and every time he would go to the ground, I would just let him right back up. Stand back up. That's what I didn't know much jiu-jitsu.
yeah, it just I wish they would do away with that. I'm an advocate for all states doing away with that. I'm an advocate for amateur boxers not wearing headgear. To me, that actually makes things worse. One, you can take more repetitive punching, and two, I think the headgear makes it worse because it grips. So I'm very against not ground and pounding, and I'm very against the headgear in any sense. And same thing for shin guards. I don't think there's any reason why even in the amateur division you should wear shin guards. And here we go, round number 2.
Let's go.
If I'm Estelis, I'm trying to keep this on my feet, but he threw a leg kick, and Ace got the takedown. So somebody that's a dominant ground guy, you definitely don't want to throw a leg kick at all because they're going to snatch that leg and take you straight to the ground.
Like Ace is smothering him again.
Oh, I said it before. I wish Ace would try to go for an Ezekiel here because his hands are lined up for it, but he's going for more of a smothering tactic. He could have ended the fight with that Ezekiel choke early on.
Oh, I agree. I think he tried it a few times. Maybe the gloves are a little bit too puffy.
That might be what it is. That might be what it is. But either way, it's overwhelming dominant pressure on the ground. Yeah. And that's what I was mentioning earlier. Sometimes being short is a cheat code in the ring.
Oh, yeah. See what he gets right here. I'm not sure what he has.
If he can get that leg free and isolate that arm, he could probably go for an arm triangle. But he's got to get that leg free and get in a more dominant position. Half guard's great whenever you can punch, but it's not that good whenever you don't have that option.
Exactly. You're kind of just stuck there. Maybe he can try and pass. You know, his guard's open.
Yeah, I'm looking to try to pass here is what I would want to do. And not unless I want it to be a 3-round fight, which nobody wants that. You don't ever want it to go to judges.
Exactly.
And they're going to stand them back up. Here we go. Good. Good takedown by Ace there. If I'm Estelis, I'm not. If I get back on the feet, I'm not throwing leg kicks against a wrestler. Nice knees by Ace. Those are brutal. Ace has got to be careful of a guillotine choke right here. He's got his head through. Estelis is getting up. But Ace with the reversal back on top.
He needs to step over in the top now. He needs to get over in the mount.
He's still got that leg trap. He needs to try to work his foot up to get it where he can get free. He's going to have to advance position. He threw a knee, but that's not a good spot to throw a knee from, really. You're not going to do that much damage. A little bit, but you can't get maximum pressure there. Yeah.
Especially with his leg strapped. It doesn't look like he's trapping his leg. He's kind of just sitting there. If he could pass.
Yeah, right now, Estelis doesn't even have that leg really trapped. He can just throw it over if he wanted to. We got 10 seconds left in round number 1 or round number 2. Sorry. Yeah, he could just throw that leg right over, in my opinion. And that's round number 2, guys. Another dominant ground pressure performance by Ace. So Estelis has got to stop throwing those leg kicks. That's what Ace is waiting on. If I'm in Estelis' corner, I'm telling him, quit throwing any type of kicks. Keep this fight standing up. Watch for the takedowns. Don't throw any kicks whatsoever, because that's how you're getting on the back, and that's what's leading. Yep. He needs to utilize his jab more. Look for those big shots. And as soon as Estelis comes in, look for that overhand, look for that straight, look for the uppercut, but do not throw any more leg kicks.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're good. Maybe I'm talking a little bit too quiet. Round number 3 is beginning.
Here we go. Round number 3. So far, in my opinion, Ace is up 2 rounds. Ellis has got to do something here. He has got to do something here. He's going to have to get a sub win or a KO win here, or there's no way the judges are going to rule it in his favor. There's the kick again, and he's going for the takedown. I don't know why you're going to throw a kick against a guy that's taking you down 3 times off kicks. I know it's his first fight, but every fight's a lesson, and it's going to be a lesson learned for him on that for sure.
I don't believe he has the tools in the bag to get up here.
No, well, he almost had a reversal all ago, but Ace was slick and reversed the reversal. You know, Ace just smothering pressure here.
Now he's in a better position, I believe.
He's going for the smothering tactic, but if he will bring his arm through, he could actually get a choke. Oh, he might be looking for it right here. He might have the Ezekiel in. Oh.
He exploded.
He's got that arm. Yeah. Ace almost had that choke, but Estelis bucked right before it got locked in. That's some loud shots to the leg. Those do hurt.
That would be beautiful to see at this moment. I believe that would be brutal. That would be absolutely brutal.
If Ellis would lay his foot or leg over Ace's other leg here, because he has Ace's arm trapped, he could roll him. But if he would just lay that leg over, he could probably get a roll. Yeah, he's got the leg laid over, so all he needs to do is buck and really roll here. Because he had the arm trapped.
Handle Ace's overwhelming grapple.
Ellis is going to have to get back to his feet, or this fight is done. He's going to have to work. He needs to be very active.
He needs to empty the tank here.
I wouldn't even criticize Ellis here if he starts spazzing out just to try to get up, because he's got to get on his feet.
He needs to empty the gas tank right here.
Right now, yeah. At the very least, if you don't know how to get up right here, spaz. Just do whatever you can do to get up, because you're losing the fight right now. Ten seconds left. Final seconds remaining in round number 3. Third and final round. This is going to be it right here.
Yep, this is it.
Time. Just an overwhelming, dominant performance by Ace. Congratulations. Technically, we don't know that he won, but I think it's pretty safe to say with him having that much ground control time, he has won this fight. great, great, great performance. So, with you personally knowing Ace, you got any embarrassing stories for us?
Tell them to turn your mic up. It's hard to hear you. Turn my mic up.
Whose mic?
Mine.
Oh. Can you turn his mic up?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to both these fighters. At the end of 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' decision. All 3 judges score this contest the same. 30-27 for your winner, out of the blue corner,
Just overwhelming pressure on the ground from Ace there. Very excited.
Needs to go back to the drawing book and try to do something with that grappling, man.
Yeah, he's got to. Stellis is going to have to improve his grappling.